yesterday, or the governments of yesteryears. Are you convinced that we have the political will to exploit this industry?
I think first we just need to look at an act that's being reviewed after all those years. The Mining Act is a 1940s act, but the current government has been able to push a new act with reforms that are going to benefits for the Kenyan people as well as the benefits for the investors. When you look at such initiatives taking place, it means that we have started thinking about it and started taking it seriously. We have a separate Ministry of Mining, which did not used to be there before. So mining was kind of a department of another ministry, and maybe it was never taken as seriously as it should be. When I listen to Waziri speak many times and he says what initiatives he's having, I hear serious initiatives about finally coming up with quantification of what are we likely to be having in terms of mining, and what should be the strategies that we use to exploit it, but not just giving benefits to investors, giving benefits to the local people. You might be interested in knowing that this Mining Act has a specific provision for artisanal mining, which benefits really the small-scale miners who may not have been provided for in the previous acts, and I think that's...
When we talk about the legal framework here, and I know your ministry has come up with a bill which has been in Parliament for almost a year now. Do you believe that Parliament is keen on seeing industry?
Well, I want to congratulate Parliament, and the National Assembly in particular has already approved the bill. Now we are waiting the concurrence with the Senate. I've held a meeting with the Senate committee. We have agreed everything is in order now. Now it needs to be debated into the National Assembly jointly as a Parliament, approve it and then forward it for assent. The minute that is done, we'll be transforming this. Tell you, O'Brien, that first we are going to have artisanal miners, the small-scale miners who actually have not been. This time they will be recognized. Secondly, all the major mining corporations or mining enterprise in this country, the government will hold interest, so that the government will be monitoring what they are doing and how do they benefit the economy. The government there is not interested necessarily of the shareholding, but I think they need to hold their hands, the mining companies, but at the same time monitor of what they're doing in the country, benefit the country. Third thing, there's now sharing of resources. A 10% royalty sharing goes to the communities of that area, a 20% goes to the counties, and a 70% stays with the national government, but it doesn't necessarily use for recurrent. It will be a very key